Last August, as the 2023-24 Premier League season began, 20 clubs showcased a diversity of our football leagues with players from 70 different countries. Many of these players, like those seeking refuge in the UK, come from backgrounds marked by conflict and hardship.
When I moved to Belgium, I was 5. It was actually my grandmother. She let us move to Belgium. I started going to school because in Iraq I didn't go to school, didn't play football. So yeah, it was just a dangerous life, I would say, because there was war and everything. That's why my mom and dad, they decided to move because it was too dangerous to stay there and to have a great future. Now the situation is getting better, but it's not the best, of course. But I am really happy that my mom and dad made that decision to move to Belgium because I'm living a great life and I'm really thankful for everything.
Despite migration's clear benefits, some still view it negatively. But what can we learn from football's model about the positives of migration?
I think that football is a real credit to a harmonious existence because within the dressing rooms you get people from all parts of the world. Now I know they're slightly different from migrants and refugees, but what you do get in a dressing room is people from various countries of different colours, of different religions, and they all come together and nobody thinks along those terms. They're just basically a fellow human being and a fellow footballer that can help us do well. And I think that's the way to think of it.
Similar to the unfounded fears about foreign players weakening the Premier League, misconceptions about migration nationwide lack evidence. Contrary to these fears, our national team has thrived, producing a wealth of homegrown talent, while our Premier League remains among the world's best.
Even in this team, you've got people that comes from different countries that had different experiences. We all playing for the same club and defending the same colours and playing for the same purpose, which is to win. So it's so important because being in this dressing room, you've got people that come from so many different backgrounds, but we all at the same place. We believe in the same things.
Football's success story demonstrates how diversity can enhance performance across various sectors.
Yeah, I think a lot of people don't realise how much immigrants bring to the country, both economically and in terms of diversity. Sometimes we get clouded with so much misinformation and things like that. So I think it's really important to get the truth out there. And migration, if done correctly, is a really good thing for the country.
Migration has also greatly benefited our NHS, with nearly a quarter of all staff born outside the UK.
My name is Caroline Fontan. I'm from Brazil and I'm a doctor.
My name is Eleanor. I work as a nurse.
I'm a doctor, let me see, about 15 years. Yeah, that I've been a doctor. I'm nearly 50 now.
Post-Brexit, migration remains crucial to filling gaps in the UK's construction industries. Whether it's construction, care, education, or any other sector, we have a massive labour shortage that migration does and can continue to help us solve.
My name is Mr. Abdurrahman Muhammad Ali. I have business company, AR and Building Construction Limited.
My name is Valerie Bosman-Kwashi and I'm an educator and I work in secondary schools.
I'm Leni Matos. I'm a business entrepreneur. I live in the UK, in London, for 24 years now. I have 2 kids and I'm married and I'm a happy woman.
I go here all my life in this time.
So my parents are both migrants from Ghana, so West Africa. I was fortunate to be born in the UK. I guess my experience of migration is working on various projects and campaigns.
I have a company called GM Facilities. What we do, we recruit people to work in the hotel industries. We clean offices, we clean pubs, restaurants. We get laborers and we deliver that for hotels and the hospitality industry.
Yeah, when I moved here, I start for building small company to decoration, painting, bathroom fitting, like that. Year by year, I have more than experience building, extension, loft conversion, fabrication for house, everything here.
Happily and surprisingly, I've been at my current employment for just about shy of a decade, yeah.
With an aging population and early retirement impacting our workforce, migration is key to sustaining contributions and pension levels. Whether they came here for a better life, to seek safety and stability, or to flee from war or persecution, the journey and reasons for migration to the UK are many and varied.
I come to UK to have a short college. So for 6 months, and 6 months I turned to 1 year, 1 year to 1 year and a half.
I was sent here for a business trip. So I stayed here for a few weeks. And then a few weeks later, I met a man. And from that on, we take it from there. We've been together for more than 20 years now.
When I need to integrate with the community, it wasn't easy particularly, but not because of the people. I had the problem with the language. I need to start from zero. You need to have a lot of patience and care. The same way I could understand nobody around me, them could understand me too.
It can be very lonely in the beginning. That's why you have to get out and do something else for yourself.
I love England, you know, it's like, I used to say to my mom, that's my first love.
As a new migrant, we contribute something to the UK. It's not just to use the facilities. We're here to do something, to do the job.
To come here as a migrant, we could build something different, something new.
I like here, Britain, because it's a good country. My country, so the situation is a problem every year, every war. But here I saved my life.
Most of my life, adult life, is here. I kind of adjusted to the life of being an independent woman. My friends are here now. I think I am a different person compared when I was 25 years ago.
These are just some of the stories and people we've met on our journey looking at how migration makes Britain great. We'll leave the final words now to some of England's greats.
I think the way to change public perception is to somehow, and this is very difficult, particularly in these toxic, diverse days of social media, etc. I think the important thing is to educate people that migrants can make a positive difference to the country and it's not a negative one.